This video is about Mitsubishi UFJ's fiscal year 2024 third quarter financial results, period from April 2024 to December 2024. MUFG, Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, is one of Japan's largest financial institutions and among the biggest banks in the world. Key messages: MUFG achieved record high net operating profits of 1,714.6 billion yen, an increase of 194.4 billion yen year over year, reaching 87% of its FY2024 target. This growth was mainly driven by a significant rise in customer segment profits, which increased by 30%. Net income reached 1,748.9 billion yen, up 451 billion yen year over year, achieving 99% of the fiscal year 24 target. This marks the highest profit since MUFG's establishment, supported by the increase in net operating profit, gains from the sale of equity securities, and earnings from equity method investees. Operating profit progress rate against annual plan is 87%, and net income progress rate is already 99%. It's all going well. Outline of 4Q business performance. MUFG expects steady growth in customer segments and continued progress in the sale of equity securities. MUFG has been gradually reducing their cross-shareholdings, which refers to the shares typically they own for strategic or relationship reasons rather than pure investment purposes. The gains from these sales will be utilized for initiatives aimed at enhancing future profitability, such as rebalancing the bond portfolio. Despite potential fluctuations in accounting items above and below net operating profits, MUFG anticipates achieving its net income target and exceeding a return on equity of 9%. Estimated impact of Japanese yen interest rate hike. MUFG estimates that the impact of the January Japanese yen interest rate hike will be approximately an increase of 100 billion yen in the first year and 180 billion yen by the third year. For fiscal year 2024, the expected impact on business performance is around 20 billion yen. MUFG's forecast also suggests that earnings will improve significantly thanks to the interest rate hike. Income statement summary. Gross profits increased, driven mainly by overseas acquisitions, higher net interest income due to improved margins, and the impact of rising Japanese yen interest rates. Strong performance in both domestic and global fee businesses, including solutions, wealth management, and AMIS, asset management and investment solutions, also contributed. Additionally, KS Impact added 174 billion yen. The KS impact refers to the financial impact caused by the change in the consolidated closing period for Krungsri, MUFG's banking subsidiary in Thailand. The foreign exchange impact was approximately 160 billion yen. G&A expenses, general and administrative expenses, increased due to investments for growth, inflationary effects, and costs related to overseas acquisitions. The KS impact contributed 90.2 billion yen to the rise. The expense ratio slightly increased due to net losses on debt securities from bond portfolio rebalancing. The FX impact was approximately 80 billion yen. Total credit costs. Despite the KS impact, total credit costs declined, as the previous year's provision for general allowance for credit losses at the bank was absent this year. Profits attributable to owners of parent reached a record high, surpassing the previous year's full-year performance, with 99% progress toward the annual earnings target, which is pretty good. Interest rate hike is favorable to Japanese banks, and sale of cross-held shares has been also progressing smoothly, and capital efficiency is expected to be improved. Overall content of the income statement was good too. Stock price. This is the Japanese yen-based chart for the last 1 year. The Japanese yen stock price is 1,903 yen as of February 28th, and the US dollar stock price is $12.73 as of February 28th. Current PBR is 1.08 and PER is 12.6. Dividend yield is 3.15%. Compared to the last few years, all PBR, PER, and dividend yield show that stock price is relatively higher. Mitsubishi UFJ's stock price has been rising due to expectations of future growth, and banking industry performance is expected to be strong due to rising interest rates. As a result, stock prices are now relatively more expensive. Conclusion: MUFG expects to reach a new record high profit this fiscal year. Rising interest rates in Japan are also a positive factor, so MUFG is expected to continue to perform well.